Okay, hey. How's everybody doing? We're back at it with King the Hiver, and this is the Great Escape. Last time, he's currently hanging out in a cage. It's, we're coming up on 7 p.m. Kenshi time. We're waiting for nightfall, and this is going to be when it happens. Dextros, the best YouTube stream moderator ever, constantly reminding me that my mic is muted. So I'll tell you why that happens right out of the gate here while we wait for it to become nighttime. 8 o'clock. Time's down here. Myself, I can't stand mouth noise like clearing throats, swallowing, things like that. So if I think that anything that's going to come out of here is going to be too loud, I mute it. And I often forget to unmute it. So specifically what we're waiting for is the guards to head to bed. 10 o'clock. I don't want it to go too far past in case I miss it, because it's a crawling with no legs and one arm. Painful, extremely slow. So the plan here, as soon as these guards go to sleep, we're going to crawl towards the front of the statue and try and make our escape right out of the front gate here. That's the new plan. It's reworked from last time. Prison experience time. The last stream was prison experience time. This stream is prison escape time. Guards are asleep. It's our moment. Why am I picking his lock? No, changing. We're gonna go on normal speed here. It's all normal speed till we're free. I think we can make it, and I think I can do it this time. Okay, let's ditch these. Let's get our full stealth bonus. Our time crawling around in Rebirth has provided King with 100 stealth. As long as he has no legs. I think his actual stealth skill is, I'm gonna keep it on normal speed, he says, and then hits fast forward. Okay, we'll go double speed. I don't want to mess this up. I'm certain we can escape. I'm certain of it. We could have escaped at any moment in the last stream, but it was called the Prisoner. This is called the Great Escape. So here it comes. We're escaping greatly. I was amazed last vid how easily the Rebirth guards could see King escaping. You know what? A few times it was pretty interesting, and I'm not sure if that's honestly, I'm not sure if it's an amalgamation of mods that's causing some strange in-game issues. So I'm not a huge fan of playing with mods. I almost never play with mods on Kenshi, for a long time anyways. But I kind of wanted to make it... The problem with vanilla Kenshi is that it's too easy. It's too predictable. Certain enemies don't have certain types of weapons, you know, and I don't know. Vanilla Kenshi's a little bit too predictable. Once you start stacking on some mods, the game becomes a lot harder. And I don't want to make the game harder by virtue of saying like higher death percentage or whatever that stat is at the beginning of the game, because all that does is increase your odds to bleed out. Like somebody sneezes on you with a katana in their hands and your character bleeds to death. So we've added a few mods just to kind of improve. It makes the game much more difficult without making it lame, and it makes it much less predictable, and that's fine. Last stream when King could barely escape from the guards, I thought that was pretty awesome. It was a bit janky, and we had to, you know, do a bit of interesting running away with King, but it all worked out because now we're gonna escape. Let's check the in-game time here. It's 2:30 in the morning. I don't know how close we are to this gate. I think if we can make this gate before 5 a.m., we can make it. If we can't make the gate before 5 a.m., we have to tuck into a corner. So I think we'll just tuck in right up here, right against the wall. And if we tuck in right against the wall, I'm confident King, who blends in with the landscape, can hide right there against that wall for the whole day. And then hopefully throughout the Kenshi in-game day, I'm bombarded with questions from my awesome chat about Kenshi solo Ironman games. Tips, tricks, suggestions. Listen, I am ass at editing videos. Otherwise, I would actually try and make more. So... that's why we stick to streaming. Yeah, 422. Okay, so I'm gonna try and hide here. We'll escape. Don't you worry. Come nightfall, we're out of here. Kings of free Hiver. I like how we have the most epic Kenshi music at the moment. I wonder if the guards have a betting ring on which escape attempt King will actually make it out. King's making it out. But you're totally right. There's definitely a group of guards that's just sitting there laughing. Like, when's that freak gonna make it out? We've cut off his legs. So, okay, so he still has both arms. I took a screenshot. And it looks like he's missing an arm, but he has both arms. In case anybody's wondering, what I do to get the screenshots for the next episode is load the game and play it for like 3.5 minutes just to find the dumbest still I can take of this guy. And with this Ranos reshade, there's actually a photo option. So let's take my Hiver. Let's take Mr. King right now. If I hit P, boom, we get this really kind of blurred background, high quality Kenshi moment. Which is kind of sweet. And that's how I take the screenshots for my thumbnails. Which, I don't know if thumbnails make a huge difference, honestly. But we're going to put this on super fast forward and hope that King is not detected here in Rebirth. I'm hiding in the corner against the wall. So there's going to be guards moving prisoners back and forth from the from the mines. There's gonna be the gate guards here. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Hopefully they don't see them. I don't think they will. I think we can get out. I think we can get out, no issues. Now the problem becomes, where do we go? Okay, I think we leave Rebirth and we head towards the Lone Shack first. I think the Lone Shack first. And a huge part of me wants to go all the way through the Hidden Forest to get to the robot dealer in World's End. But I'm not sure that's the best idea. This is gonna be a tough one. I really want to crawl through the Foglands, right? But that is 100% he dies. I need to get legs. And he can't buy anything from a Hiver settlement because he's an exiled Hiver. They won't even talk to him. He's lower than dirt to these people. If anybody has any suggestions as to the route of escape, now's the time. This is the gate we're going out. It faces north. I say first stop has to be the Lone Shack for the food. We need the food. After that, it's in the air. I don't think heading back south either through Mongrel, I don't think we can make Mongrel without legs. The Fogman will just pick us up and eat us. I don't think we can do the Foglands because Iron Spiders see everything. And there's not much in the Foglands. There's no food. We have Burn's Tower. I don't really want to talk to Burn. Hidden Forest up to World's End. I honestly think that's what we're left with. Hidden Forest up to World's End. If we crawl out of Rebirth. I mean, I'm being pretty bold right now. I don't... Hidden Forest to World's End, easy crawl. Like, come on. 10 out of 10, this guy's dead. Steal a mobility scooter and storm the gate. Point me to the tower, storm house, or small house where the Holy Nation keeps a mobility scooter. You've got yourself a deal. King will probably meet some real friendly people with painted bodies who will carry him to safety. Did that prisoner just jog out? I'm so laser focused on interacting with you guys. I wasn't even looking. I'm just hoping, fingers crossed over here, that King doesn't get mauled by guards while I've got the game on fast forward. Oh, they'll be, hold on. I bet you if we click on them. What does it say? What does it say if we click on them? It should tell us their goal or something, right? Worker. Okay, so they're still obedient slaves. I thought for one moment that you escaped. Well, you thought wrong. Okay, we're only in the first 20 minutes of the stream. It's called The Great Escape. It'll be great. We're just waiting for nightfall. So that's ideal, right? Those prisoners that are jogging out, because a lot of the time you'll get, if you have legs, they will carry you out and you'll end up on this side of the rock. This rock in particular, Quarry Mine B. And it's probably the easiest way to escape. You literally just run away. The guards are nowhere near you. They can't see you. They don't care. You just leave. It's like you were never in Rebirth. King's role-playing is a rock. He's like Frodo's cape. But he straight up is a stick bug. He can't roleplay as something that he is, right? Oh, I probably should have said this 20 minutes ago, but as usual, guys, I mess with the settings between streams so frequently that I half the time end up muted. So if there's a discrepancy between my voice, the music, and the in-game noise, or one of those should be louder or not as loud, please let me know. Now's our time. We're coming into nighttime. Okay, I think we can do this. So normal speed, everybody, positive vibes. Fingers crossed. This is the great escape in real time. Notice King is full. There's no hunger here. Because, oh my goodness, of all the times for a Holy Nation patrol to be headed out. Come on with that. Oh, they're all going to bed. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Is he still sneaking? He's still sneaking. We got this. Focus. Focus, King. Stairs. His worst enemy. Just handstand walking up the stairs. Is this the banger just in time? Don't see me. Do not see me. I'm not. Oh! I think we're free. I think we're free. I think we're free. Attempt 33 will be the one. Nobody sees him. Nobody sees him. No. No, 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 no. Thank you for convenient pathing. Thank you for convenient... Don't do it. Don't do it. I want to speed it up. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Just keep crawling. Just keep crawling. Okay, I say we go left. I say we go left. Come on, we have to avoid these guards. Get under the tree. Get under the tree! I think we're safe. I think we're safe. This is... I don't like playing it this slowly. I just need to be sure, right? I need to be able to react. I'm so sorry that this is at snail speed. Ooh. The king has left the building. All right, we're going to double speed. We're a little more confident here. We still have to make tracks though, right? It's only we're not far enough away. This is a quarry right here. This is a quarry, which means there's going to be Holy Nation guards near it with workers very shortly. Another thing we have to consider, there's Holy Nation patrols between us and our next stop. 1 in the morning. We're almost coming up on daylight. I say it takes 4 in-game hours to make this intersection. He's almost a nugget, right? He's like a California raisin. I guess they had legs, so he's not even a California raisin. I sincerely hope, by the way, that you're old enough, if you're hanging out here, to know who the California raisins were. I'm Canadian, and I know. Okay, we're free. We're out of here. Da-na-na-na-na. Lone Shack. Don't do it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're just crawling. Just crawl. Just keep crawling. Don't stop crawling. Where's our path? What's our path? It's got to be straight up. It has to be. I don't know that there's any alternative. If I... Ooh, straight up takes us back towards Blister Hill. Left takes us towards Lone Shack. Congrats on leaving Rebirth. Thank you. This MF is Canadian? Yeah, I am. Sure am, eh? It's funny, I think most of the people that hang out are from the States or abroad in Europe. I think maybe this style of game just appeals more to people from not here. Trust me, I've tried to sell this game to a lot of my friends. It doesn't pan out. Gosh, you'd love this game. I mean, as soon as you start, you're generally dead within the first 15 minutes. The game doesn't even tell you it's game over. A lot of the time, you just stay there staring at your camera for hours. Like, what do I do? This is freedom music. We've made it. We're out. I can't seem to auto-path towards the Lone Shack, which is upsetting, but we're heading in the general direction. This is as fast as it goes. If you're watching this now, I'm sorry, but he's a nugget. And if you're catching this stream later, just skip past this crawl. I don't imagine there'll be too much excitement, but you never know. Game that is a sandbox and requires you to make your own fun. You know what? I see both sides. I mean, I don't want to date myself here, but I grew up when games were new, right? There was no such thing as a tutorial. You waited weeks and weeks for PC Gamer Mag or Game Magazine or a TV show, ancient archaic TV show called Video Arcade Top 10, at least here in Canada, where they would showcase video games and give you tips and tricks. And you had to buy magazines to get your game information. You couldn't Google it, couldn't YouTube it. You couldn't the guide was almost entirely fictional, you know? It was like the grunt, a vicious orc. Like, from the Outlands, and it had a sweet hand-drawn animation. So yeah, no, I feel you. It's a sandbox game that requires you to make your own fun, and that's what's appealing to me about it. And there's not a lot of hand-holding in Kenshi, right? If you've never played Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves for NES, then you haven't lived. I don't know if that's the right way, actually. I don't want to go back towards Rebirth. I do not think we can go any higher up here. Ooh. Just imagine all the extra speed you get when you ascend and be... Oh, yeah, when I get scout legs, it's all over but the crying. It's pretty sad now that a game that requires basic imagination is pretty hard to sell. It is sad. I don't know. We're all being a bit pushed towards it, though, eh? Like, everything's so accessible. What are pre-adult Scotch's favorite games? Some of my favorite games, holy smokes. Wow. New Horizons, Uncharted Waters for Super Nintendo. That's number 1. General Chaos for Sega Genesis. That's number 2. And then I would say Arcade Machine. I think it was called... What was it called? It wasn't a Contra game. Metal Slugs. Metal Slugs. It was a side-scrolling 2-player shooter, kind of. And then I would also say Super Nintendo Legend, which is probably the best game in history next to Chrono Trigger. For someone like me, who loves Morrowind, the amount of people who complain about how hard it is to get around because the way they do directions, I understand. Yeah, Morrowind was awesome when it came out, for sure. Honestly, I remember playing a PC game called Dark Colony, and if you're hanging out in the chat, or if you catch this video later on, please check out Dark Colony's trailer on YouTube. Dark Colony. And when you see how terrible those graphics were, I have an aggressive memory of telling my mother, like, how realistic. I can't believe we live in the future, but these graphics are the realist. And when you see it, you'll laugh. You'll laugh. It's... oh my goodness. Okay, chief question here. Do we go for... okay, we know these are filled with skin spiders, right? Not skin spiders, blood spiders. They'll absolutely murk us. Do we go down for the ruin riches? This is the toughest part of Kenshi for me, is that I can never actually decide if I want the riches or not. Because I think I do. This is probably just going to be the lowest... the lowest viewed stream for a Kenshi playthrough. There's a lot of crawling going on. I mean, honestly, at this point, we're just hoping that we make it somewhere. There's no way I'm gonna fight a skeleton, for instance, right? He'll just leave me high and dry. I shouldn't not sneak because there's no benefit to not sneaking. I don't go any more quickly if I'm not, so we're just going to work on our stealth the whole time. If I get any skills from this, we're satisfied, right? We're happy. Right now his stealth is 59. That's primarily from Rebirth. Lockpicking 77, 100% from Rebirth. His toughness is 25, also 100% from Rebirth, but it costs us 2 legs. Not a great trade in your solo Ironman game. Am I gonna cheese a robot shop as soon as humanly possible? Absolutely. Where are we gonna find that robot shop? I have no actual idea. I'm hoping we can make it to the bridge and then up towards World's End without much issue. And I think the sad reality of that is it's gonna take forever. So hopefully, if you guys hanging out, couple things. Tell me about your Iron Man game. Seriously, I literally ask for it every time I stream. Second thing, if you have questions about an Iron Man game, if you have questions about Kenshi, I'm just about as devoted to Kenshi as I have been in my career. So I can tell you most answers, or maybe not. And third, let's try and ask questions that are, people watching later might be interested in the answers. That's really all I've got. The third one's not as important. Don't even tell me this is a dead end. Hold on. Somebody just said this is a dead end. We're gonna starve to death, just in case you were wondering. That'll be step one. This can't be a dead end. I'm not willing to believe you. If I zoom in here, what do we have for roads? We have this line path. We have this road over this way. I just don't know how we're gonna get any food, right? We should have maybe gotten some food for our journey. When are we having that armor and weapon video? Wow. Aggressive. Ivy? You don't have to... I mean, you chose violence. I literally said earlier that I'm not great at editing videos. As a matter of fact, I despise it. But armor and weapons video, I think that's a valid question. I think I'll do that. I mean, I'm feeling a little inspired lately. I think I'll do that. I think I will do a Kenshi and armor... Kenshi and armor? Kenshi Solo Ironman Armor and Weapons Guide. Because it's much different than a game where you have a party. It's significantly different. I've been waiting for a year, man. Don't hit me with that sad face. I work like 60 hours a week. Every single time I play video games, I stream it for everybody. Because it's way cooler when I have people to hang out with. When I have time to game, I stream the games. Dextrose, you can't make me do math like that. It's crazy. That's crazy. I sincerely hope he doesn't die of starvation. In an Ironman run, I had one and was able to build a sleeping bag on top of a tree in the swamps. I was unable to be hit. However, some blood spiders trapped me up there by perma-aggroing on me. That happens. I'm actually surprised you didn't get mauled to death, because unless you put the mod on that mitigates blood spider attack range, they'll just absolutely destroy you. Having said that, I think blood spider attack range was intentional. Because, I don't know, in my mind, they spit acid, right? Like crazy ants from Earth Defense Force. Dang, so many skeletons. Yes, there are a ton of skeletons on this route. So if you're ever playing a Holy Nation character, and you want to gain some Holy Nation street cred, turning in skeletons for reputation is the best way to do it. And you can do it on this road, obviously. Blood spiders are the true end game boss. I won't disagree. This is not a dead end. We're okay. We're okay. It might be a dead end in that he starves to death, but hivers can go quite a while without food, so I think we're gonna be all right. It's just unfortunate that he's missing legs. It wouldn't be any better if he had hiver legs, though, so we need not lament the fact that we're nowhere near a hiver encampment. Oh, damn, what a view. Sorry, I'll keep this panned out a bit, maybe. Zoom it in on him. Is solo Ironman the no saves game? Somebody help Pete out with what we mean by solo Ironman in the chat, and I'll be right back. We're still crawling. We're still crawling. Nobody missed anything. I didn't miss anything. I honestly apologize aggressively for how brutal this is, but he's gonna live. And if he doesn't, I will be sad. I'm kind of invested now, right? It takes about two or three runs before you're really invested in your character. Let's see what I missed here. Starvation is better than slavery. It's good that this isn't a dead end. But I remember not being able to leave from there. We'll figure it out. I think we can make it. Pete saves when you quit. Essentially, solo Ironman just means one humanoid character, no reloading on a non-bug save. Jonah. Caught up finally. I'm doing a solo Hiver based off your run. I'm thinking of giving him a Shek or Soldier Drone. Okay. I'm trying to explore the world once more. Now, what do you mean you're thinking of giving him a Shek or a solo drone? Talk to me about that. How long for an ex-slave to go away? There'll actually be a timer. I think if we hover over this, there's going to be a timer. So in 26 hours, ex-slave will go away. But I'm pretty sure something else comes up. Like recently enslaved. I don't think it gets much better. We'll find out. Okay, Deserka of the Holy Nation. Serious name. Hopefully he does not attack me. No. What's this? Did somebody saw somebody shout, right? I'm not going crazy. Oh my gosh, it's a Holy Nation patrol. Okay, what are we dealing with? A skeleton gangster named Pato fighting an entire Holy Nation patrol. You know what's gonna happen here. This is the loot opportunity for our solo Ironman game. Backpack on the map. Is that where I'm going? I wasn't intentionally going there. I'm going to go there. Do I think there's going to be a backpack there? I don't, because we've saved the game, right? We've saved the game and we've loaded the game. So the odds of a backpack still being there and not despawning, slim to none. I'll check it out if it's on the way. Oh yeah, King is a hungry hippo. And he's suffering from malnutrition. Can we tell? Zero difference. Honestly, that's okay. No. There'll be a you know what I'm trying to say. Paladin, High Paladin. What's that for High Paladin? There'll be an Inquisitor in there, I bet. Woo! Wow, Dextros. Deep pull. Deep pull. Solid memory. Solid memory. Joko Dreams. Yes, we are going for the orange backpack. We're going for the orange backpack every run. It's the quintessential solo Ironman backpack. If I don't cover that... Oh, okay. Hold on. Don't help your friends. Stop it. Stop this. Stop this nonsense. You're supposed to be nearly dead. Are these more Holy Nation dudes behind me? No, we're okay. We're okay. A lot more up there, though. So worst case Ontario, I could run? I could crawl towards them. I'd really like to loot this dude. Okay. That is an Inquisitor. Which means that is a patrol. Which means we're going to put it on normal speed and loot this guy. And we're leaving. And we're out. If they attack me, this could be it. Just everybody brace for this. King's demise. Got armor. We have a weapon. We finally have pants. I want to keep it on normal speed. I'm nervous. Just keep running. Just keep running. Don't be seen. Don't be seen. Don't be seen. What's our... Okay, stealth is at 100. We're okay. Don't. No. Oh. Fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many. No, no, he said you. Okay, okay, okay. Distracted by skeletons. Where do we go? What do we do? Let's focus. Focus. Calm. Calm. We're going back towards the skeletons that they just killed to loot them. Don't do this in your solo Ironman. Recommended course of action. Run and hide. He's crawling towards me. I'm crawling towards him. He's going for heals. I'm going for loot. This could become an epic battle. I don't want to fight him. He'll destroy me. Stop helping him. Oh no, he's gonna fix his leg and then he's gonna chase me. Damn it. I'm leaving. Hopefully they're not mad at me. They're coming back, skeleton dudes! Run! They're not running. I don't think this is gonna go well for them. Go, 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 go. Apparently you can't get up this hill. It's blocked by debris. Oh no. No, no, no. Please be distracted by the skeletons. Don't attack me, please. I'm sorry, that was just a running train of thought. I'm really invested in this. With no map. Jonah, what do you mean with no map? Like no availability of doing this, for instance? Okay, just hang out. We're just hanging out. I'd like to say that no map is an interesting challenge, but I grew up playing, for instance, Ultima Online, where you literally had to memorize the game map. You had to memorize the game map. If you didn't memorize the game map, there's absolutely no way you would have known where you were going, what you were doing. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. Thank goodness skeletons are waking up. I'm out of here, man. Let's just we're just gonna crawl up here. Hopefully King doesn't die. I would play a no map mod, okay? More, especially if it was like a over the shoulder third person mod. That's what I want to see. I want, if anybody watches this video at any time in the future or right now and you're semi capable of modding camera angles in Kenshi, I don't even know if that's the thing. It's probably not a thing. But if it's a thing and you can make a third person Kenshi a la Final Fantasy 14, 15, 15, or Gears of War or something, you know what I'm saying, over the shoulder, like Metal Gear Solid. If anybody's capable of doing that with Kenshi, that would be amazing. Why are there so many Holy Nation dudes just patrolling up and down this particular stretch of mountain pass? This is terrible. We're gonna have to wait till nighttime to move again. We're fairly lucky that we got off to the edge here. Right, like, I don't know. I think this angle right here, right? If you had some stats maybe along the borderline, you could even play like this. But I think this angle right here, you know, control the camera like you would in a normal MMO, run with AWSD. If somebody made that Kenshi, imagine how massive the world map would feel if you played Kenshi entirely from an over-the-shoulder perspective. Like, how much bigger of a game would this be? Especially if you altered the population, the global pop, the squad size. How many areas would be just ludicrously barred to you, right? If you couldn't, think about this, if you couldn't zoom the camera out and see exactly where other groups of enemies were moving. If you made Kenshi third person, I don't know. In my opinion, it would be a game that felt as large as Fallout or Skyrim, right? Imagine you made it first person and you had to click your attacks or something. There it is, right there. We're waiting for nighttime. We've got rainfall. Rainfall's key. Nighttime's better. And then we're going to start moving again. Snee King. Knee King. He's the king of Snee. Honestly, this is awesome. I can't believe, okay, first of all, I realize he's starving to death, but the fact that he survived this long, made it out of Rebirth with no legs, everything is working out, honestly. Like, this could be much, much worse. And honestly, I mean, hopefully I can loot these, loot these skeletons. The skeletons. Look at this guy crawling to safety. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about manual combat. If you ever played a game like Ultima Online, that was a game where you were just in control of yourself, and if you wanted to fight an enemy, combat was not manual. It was manual, if you called the ability to use an ability now and again was manual, but it was in 1999, in 2001, it was the real abilities. It was automatic combat. Click on an enemy and hope you survive. I think I could handle an Ultima Online, like, sort of combat system. Reminiscent, I would say, of World of Warcraft, you know, version 1, the day it came out. I played World of Warcraft the day it came out, and for maybe a year after that. But beyond that, I don't think I dug too deep into it. Same style of combat system, though, is kind of what I envision for a Kenshi game. That'd be amazing. I just mean, like, the world is big, right? If we hit the map and zoom out, the world is big. How much larger would this world feel, right? In comparison to the character size if it were first person? I think it'd be insane. Insane. Mountain passes would have a whole different meaning. The Ashlands would have a whole different... Oh my gosh, I need a dust coat. Like, if I don't have a dust coat, I'm dead. If I don't have a mask, a fog mask, I'm dead. You know? It really puts a whole new spin on what's important if you're playing from a different perspective. I think. This is good loot. Hopefully this guy has food so we don't die. We'll take first aid. It's not food, but it's good. You know what? In some past playthroughs, I have restricted my view severely. Oh, I want this. How do we take this? Can I carry? Come on. I can't. I can't carry him, can I? No, I can't. I really wanted his sword to sell. Hopefully this Holy Nation dude has food. I'm so glad it's nighttime. We'll take more first aid. We'll always take more first aid. Jobs. I should turn. Medic and robotics. So if we need to heal ourselves, he's gonna heal himself automatically. He's gonna heal himself automatically, and well, actually, yeah. What sells for more? Nah, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Please take the falling sun. I don't know if he's gonna make it very far. We just need to find another kind of inlet, another little shelter for daytime. No. Just keep crawling. We made it out, and that's what matters. The reason I've got it on... The reason I've got it on 2 times is because 3 times a lot can happen when you have no legs. Everybody, literally everybody, moves more quickly than you do. These guys are probably going to beat me to death when I pass them. That looks like an Inquisitor. High Paladin, he still might be able to see me. We're just full of skeleton loot here. We are going to be stupid rich once we get to our destination. If we get to our destination. What do we have here for favorite weapons? There's a mod on the Steam Workshop that gets rid of the pause button. Seems like something you might like. You've identified my masochism. My Kencho masochism. Kenshi masochism. Let's talk about everybody's favorite weapons. We have Ivy's as the falling sun. We have Dextros as the falling sun. We have heavy polearm. Pete. We have foreign saber by Alisanti. Rule of cool. Rule of cool, Alisanti. My favorite weapon in this game is the ringed saber. If anybody's seen the movie, or not the movie, the TV series, The Badlands, fantastic. Fantastic. And one of my favorite characters in that movie in that TV series ends up wielding a ringed saber. Ever since then, ringed saber and Kenshi, one of my favorite weapons. And it's entirely really cool, right? A ringed saber has high defense capability, but it's not the highest damaging weapon in the game. I do stand by the fact that I think sabers are glitched, and you can get into a wild kind of gameplay looped bug where you're just hit, nothing. You interrupt everything. You are interrupted by nothing, and you dominate. But it's one of those things that's hard to say without knowing for sure. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. And I don't know for sure. Look at this freedom crawl. The sun is rising. If he survives, I'm thrilled. We have a couple skeletons on this route, which is helpful. I don't want to go try and loot them out of fear of being seen. There seems to be an unnecessary amount of Holy Nation patrols back there. And they like Hivers just about as much as they like skeletons. Paladin Cross. Paladin Cross is probably my favorite, what I believe to be the most valuable weapon in the game. But that's a personal opinion. I think the Paladin's Cross is the most versatile and most usable weapon in the entire game. Is the stream dead? Did the stream explode? Oh no, did we get hurt? No, we're okay. We're okay. Skeleton. Foreign Saber Mark 1. We'll take that bad boy. Gotti. Bandages. I don't want that. I can't fit it though. We're out of here. We're out of here. I mean, the loot's good, right? So we're headed to World's End. I don't think we go for the backpack. I don't know why the stream froze. I don't have anything showing on my streaming software that there was a drop-off. There is a serious storm going on outside here, so that could have something to do with it. And I think at the last stream, I witnessed a bit of, wow, that guy was committed. I witnessed a bit of chop when I rewatched a few parts. I'm not sure what's going on there. I pay an exorbitant amount of money for internets. Okay, so Hive worker drone, okay, Hive princes cannot eat foul raw meat. So there's that. Are we headed for legs right now? We're headed for survival right now, which is entirely in the air given the current climate. We have paladins fighting skeletons. Normally I'd have money on the skeletons. However, the paladins have paladin crosses, right? Holy crosses. They're the swords. A paladin's cross does extreme extra damage to skeletons. Paladin's Cross is the most versatile weapon in the game, though, for sure. I'm moving to the middle of the woods soon, and I'm getting Starlink, so fingers crossed that we can stream just as well on Starlink. I wish this guy would help me. Just pick me up. Oh, he's a Holy Nation caravan guard. These skeletons are serious about dealing sweet, sweet justice to those paladins. That guy might have some food. I should turn around. There's a ton of skeletons. I think this is a good thing. If they beat the Holy Nation dudes into submission and I can get some food. Zero food. It's zero food. Okay, we're out of here. We're going to World's Edge. I think we can make it. World's End. Once we get to World's End, right? It's all over but the crying. They have a robot shop, I think. If not, we have enough stuff to sell to them that we should be able to buy some legs. I hope there's robot legs at World's End. Listen, somebody try and find out if there's robot legs at World's End. If not, it's gonna change our plan drastically. I just really don't want to crawl around for like more than 3 streams, you know? Does the area not have fiber, or is it just giga expensive? So Canada is the world's 2nd largest country by landmass, and it's in a part of Canada that is in the woods. In the woods, deep woods, lakes and woods. Nearest neighbors, very distant. In the rhubarb, as they say around here. So, no hope of fiber. Absolutely no hope of fiber. I'm surprised you don't just have dial-up. That's my dial-up impression, just in case anybody was wondering. If you didn't live through dial-up, you didn't live. I can't believe we've been playing this game at max speed for this long. I haven't made it anywhere. Oh, don't destroy me, whatever you are. That's a robot. So, I mean, I guess we had to come across the bridge no matter what. I'm just not sure the best way to get to World's End. I kind of think it's through Okran's Valley. Hopefully that's the road he takes. The travel shop should have prosthetic legs. Oh, you think right here? Dextrose, you're holding out for a miracle. Is this a travel shop? Is that what this is? Are we talking about the travel shop in World's End? If we don't starve to death. Because that's a real possibility. Heck yeah, I escaped. Obviously, this stream is titled The Great Escape. I'm headed to these woods right here. I'll BRB. Oh, there's a hole. They're fine. They're going to pass us. Wish me luck. Why do I come back to this? Okay. It's an Inquisitor. I told you these are our... silly. Playing it on fast forward. This might be... We might be dead. This might be dead. What can we handle? Negative 29. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna fight him. We're gonna fight him. Hold on. We're gonna actually put it on block. Okay. Watch this. Watch it. Watch this. Hey guys, watch this. Watch this. Let me catch up on the chat while we try not to die. Blah, blah, blah. Mom, get off the phone, try and download a song. There's also the Mechanics University. I don't know what that means. Based on your geographical description, are you a Leafs fan or a Jets fan by chance? I hold no true allegiance, but they're my Leafs, so I have to cheer for them. Remember when you could pick up landline phone in your house and someone else would already be on the line talking somewhere else in the house? Pepperidge Farm, remember. Pepperidge Farm does remember. And yes, I do too. Big Pete, Alberta. BC? Wait, those two things don't check out. Maple Syrup Sisters, aggressive. Did we just die? No, we're fine. We're fine. We're playing dead till nighttime though, so relax. We can't take chances at this point. We're bleeding inside our chest. Do you think we can get it? You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm feeling peer pressured from the stream. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna regret this decision though. We should not crawl right now, right? We shouldn't crawl right now. Our stealth is at 2. It's negative 66 because we're overburdened and we're hurt. We were playing dead, which gives us an extreme percentage bonus to stealth. Yada, yada, yada. Nobody can see us. You're like a sloth. However, right now, we're just going to press on. Mush on. You know, like a team of Huskies up here in Canada. The hunger is definitely hurting us. The hunger's hurting. I think King will manage. I have faith in King's ability to make like that's the goal, right? I mean, and when you're crawling, if we're talking about Kenshi goals, when you're at this situation, what are our options? Right? What are our options? We're trying to get to World's End so we can eat. I don't know that there's any food along here. I could go get myself imprisoned again. If I was that concerned about starvation, I think I would go get myself imprisoned again. I believe that we can make it, and if we can't make it, we can at least find raw meat. I might even be able to fight something without it killing me. I don't know. We have no legs. As soon as he starts passing out, we're absolutely hosed. What is King's knockout point? Our knockout point's negative 29. We've got some time. I mean, and the hunger, it'll start to hurt, but... I think we're pretty alright. Find a dead animal. I don't know that I've ever actually had a solo Ironman die from starvation. So, if I did, I don't even know that I would be mad. Let's think about this square as a Holy Nation farm. And we'll try and rob it. How's that? I think what we need to do is find a Holy Nation farm or a Holy Nation compound or a Holy Nation mine. Wait till nighttime. Breach the compound. And that's really far away for the crawl. So it's 3 in the afternoon. We're going east. We're heading east. We need food. Food trumps. Survival trumps everything. If anybody knows how to tag in YouTube chat, please help out here. I also need to know. Crime is the solution to all problems. Crime's the solution to a few problems. I don't know about this one in particular, but I mean, you know, when the rubber meets the road, King's gotta eat. It's a holy farm. I think we'll be okay. We can sneak in. We're gonna get there by tomorrow morning at fucking 7 a.m. We're going to arrive early. Pardon me. I'm just still trying to wrap my head around how he's crawling to the rhythm. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have? Look at this. Can I eat this guy? No, absolutely not. What a waste of our time. Somebody talking to me? Is he gonna try and rob me? Try and rob me, bro. Shh. Is he coming? What's he doing? Trolling. Fighting, 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 dead. See if he has food. Oh, please have food. Ah. That's another reason why Greenlanders are superior. They can wear sandals. I wish when you sped up Kenshi, the music also sped up. I wish Kenshi music played half as frequently as I wished it would. I wish Kenshi music played more frequently. Just ignore everything that just shit. I think we're okay. We're okay. We're gonna have to get off the beaten path here. And I'm starving now. How much longer can we go without food? Becomes a real question. Okay, go. Nighttime, crawling, 1:30 a.m. I can't believe Kenshi came out 10 years ago. I've played Kenshi since the beginning. And I also actually can't believe that Kenshi came out 10 years ago. Graphically, you know what? There's a lot of games coming out these days that are extremely popular. And they're not, you know, they're not Final Fantasy VII Remake. They're Kenshi graphics at best. So, yeah, I totally agree this game, much like the movie Fifth Element, has staying power as far as feeling like it's dated or not. If you haven't seen Fifth Element, go watch Fifth Element right now. It's the best movie ever in history. What happens when you start to starve? So your stats decrease. Not only do your stats decrease. Whoa. Hold on. I think we're okay. I didn't mean to shout. We're gonna avoid these holy nationers, hopefully. And we're gonna go eat those dogs. I think we can eat raw meat, just not foul meat. Holy snickerdoodles. There's a lot of Holy Nation dudes. Okay. No! Oh. I'm dead. Yep. Well. This could be it. I might be dead. We might be dead. It says recovery coma. Okay, now. Hivers can eat foul meat. Hive princes cannot. Alright, hold on. We have some time. We're not sure what's gonna happen. There's no way to know, okay? There's no way to know. With Soul Ironman, it's the way things happen. But in the meantime, we have a lot of people hanging out. Okay? So, listen. Snap decision. You want to see a solo Ironman playthrough with crazy restrictions. You want to see a solo Ironman playthrough that you've never seen before. You want to see a solo... You get the idea. Solo Ironman playthrough. You know, you want to proof of concept. Hit me with your ideas. I need to hear them right now. Because King is on his way out. I bet you he'd survive if he wasn't starving to death. We have it on max speed. We don't have much time. The health will go up. It will go up until it decides it doesn't want to. You know what, though? Okay, actually, we've been previously healed here. So we have that yellow bar. We're beyond the KO point. We were long beyond the KO point. KO point's 29. Okay, we hit 36, I think. However, I'm not sure if we're gonna survive. Let's start the spin. Let us begin the spin. And I say that because we have some previous healing here on the chest. So occasionally, what happens is when you start to die, if you have some healing on the chest, if you have a splint, if you have some bandages, you may survive. Okay, so far we have go even further and have no limbs to start, so we can get that mod if that's a popular choice. That would be like a nugget start. Brutally slow. We have solo playthrough only pole arms. I don't mind that. It's kind of a monk, right? Grab a quarterstaff early and do your thing. Do a Fogman run if you grabbed a Fogman mod. And 8 people. Also not bad. Personal opinion, I think we're dead. I think this chest wound is going to get to, say, -6. And then do a hard 180 and start flying down. That's my thought. But it's one of those things that's hard to say without knowing for sure. I mean, we've got the yellow from the bandage. We've got the red from the I got my chest stabbed inside out from a paladin's cross. We are missing our legs. We're kind of probably starving to death. I'm still up in the air. I'm optimistic. I'm always optimistic. But I'm 97.2% certain that this dude's dead. And we've come to the end of... At least he's in a great dead position. Right? A morally sound playthrough might be fun. I don't even know what that means. Like, be a really good guy, but what does that mean? What does that mean? If you take out the Holy Nation, are you a good guy? I mean, there's more slavers than just the Holy Nation. I mean, the Holy Nation is just a bunch of pieces of human garbage. However, are they evil? Like, what does a morally sound playthrough even mean? You think he's getting up? I don't think he's... No, we're going down! There it is. That's it. The turnaround. 13 chest. We're done for. 14. That's it. That's all. There's absolutely zero hope. But... because this is a solo Ironman, we always wait. We always wait until the very last second. And you can ask some of the longtime viewers, some of the longtime chatters, There's been times where the character's been at -98 and somebody has shown up to heal them. I don't think we're going to get that treatment as a Hiver in Holy Nation lands. But if there's an insane chance that a tech hunter wanders by, we may be healed. It looks like the left arm's gonna fall off, which is really gonna send us into a terrible cascade here. So now's the time. Now we know that we're mostly dying. Hit me with ideas for solo Ironman playthroughs. I want to do this. We already lost Sumo like this. Don't do this to us again. Right. I didn't think that one of my characters from the brink of death. Sumo went to a better place. Homestead. Rich is big on the homestead. Do we want to solo? It has to be solo Ironman. I can't. Honestly, playing this game with more than one character is a cheat code, right? You just pick your dude up, carry him to safety, on and on and on and on. Very rarely will you find both characters dead. No sneaking run. Gangster. Morally sound could be fun. King's brother comes for vengeance. Oh my god, he lost his arm. King is dead. Ah, okay, hey. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Thanks for making it to the end of King's journey. I apologize if it wasn't all excitement. SumoCon, I mean, it's hard to get up to that standard. I'm gonna take a lot of these suggestions that we've gotten and try and put them into practice. And I've got some ideas for the next solo Ironman playthrough. Don't worry, I don't plan on taking another 5 months hiatus. My schedule's cleared up quite a bit, so thanks for hanging out. And if you're catching this later, thanks for watching the video. And if you have any suggestions, if anybody has any suggestions, and it also helps the channel, it helps me, comment the heck out of your suggestions. Tell me your stories about your solo Ironman games. Tell me your suggestions about your solo Ironman games, and get them out there. And if you've got YouTube channels of your own, if you've got links of your own, I don't care what you're where you stream, throw me your links. Throw them in the comments. If other people are out there solo Ironman and Kenshi and streaming them, or want to share their stories about them, or have ideas for my solo Ironman games, throw it at me. I want to hear it. I want to hear it in the comments especially. Take it easy, everybody. Peace and have a great night. Or day.